Thank you, McWarriors, and welcome back to another episode of MegaMek as we continue the campaigns of the Striking Serpents. And last time, Cobra ran into a lot of pain. Like, a lot of pain. And now, fortunately, they were able to win the mission thanks to a very special and useful airstrike that came in and saved their bacon. But now we're going to be bringing Boa back in. Oh, wait, no. For a second I thought, wait, I need to swap out this pilot, but no, Boa's Arista Shell, which is Boa's final member, is 2 days away from having his head problems fixed up. He's been out for 6 months. Is that Tentacle and Tal in the Arrow? I don't... Tentacle, you drove the mini Arrow, the Tomahawk, right? Because if so, then yes, that's exactly who's there. I just need to find one double heat sink and I can get a jumpy rifleman with 4 LRM-5s and 2 PPCs. That loadout is painful to me, and no, please stop. We got 2 quick draws up north, which I don't really care about. Like, the quick draws are not useful to me. Because I want to be able to bring my primary forces to bear against the Atlas and the longbow. Those are the ones that are going to matter. Thunderbolt, it's not super important, unfortunately. Friendly catapult over there. There's the Atlas. Okay, so yeah, now we gang up. Black Knight. The Black Knight. Everybody needs double heat sinks. Double heat sinks are something that everybody in the whole family needs. Now we're looking for the longbow. Okay, so everything heavy showed up here. Alright, we can work with that. I can play that game. Gonna be painful, but we can play that game. Bring the blur out here to the side. This may end up being a long episode. Either that or it's going to be a very fairly short stream. Because we are rocketing through things and I cannot go forward with next week's stuff because of all the in-character stuff you've been doing. Double heat sinks would let me shift my build into an SR monster since the Gauss rifle seems far away at the moment. I mean, technically, yeah, the Gauss rifle's kind of far away, unless you find one. And so, yeah. Be back for fire support rolls. Getting you a good line of shooting is going to be rough in this one. That's for Warden, because Warden is very much a close quarters combat player. He desires to be in amongst it, whereas we are not in amongst it. He's got a pair of LRM-20s right now, but his normal mechs, he likes to just spam all kinds of SRMs for the absolute perfect hilarity of it. Which can be pretty fun at times. But also means that you've got to watch him carefully because he tends to get in a little bit over his head. I just want my shiny gubbins. Everybody does. Sadly, it is not the year. Although, you know, time skips are incoming. There will be time skips at the end of this contract. Don't you worry. There may actually be a break in the content that we do, just so that I can like set up proper time skips. The Charger is 1 tile away from being able to shoot people, which means I very much hope that the Black Knight is in range to shoot people. But we're gonna have to find that out. 2 Vedettes and a Pegasus is all I can see. 12s and 13s. And 13s. Okay, well, I guess I'll just fire PPCs at you then and just kind of hope against hope that life and hope will find a way. I said hope too many times. We are in range with the Black Knight. He shall fire an AC-20 in a single SRM because we want to keep the temperatures a little bit under control. The Lancelot is not in range of anybody and probably won't be next turn either. And no shot at all for our Archer. That'll be fun. Well, that'll change. I'll try to keep my Lance lead to have more of a level and then charging off again. What is the mission this time? It is a base defense. A whole ton of missing, except for the Whitworth, which managed to hit the Charger. But everybody else missed. By the way, there is a light snow on the ground at the moment, just in case you were wondering. Or there will be. I mean, the snow does accumulate in this game over time, which is kind of fun. All right, we're nice and chill because I kept the temperatures low. But this coming round, we actually will be making it into range to shoot people. So... Archer? That's a terrible angle. It's a slightly better angle that I I can work with that. That'll also give you the ability to like gain some evasion. It's not perfect, but I can work with that. Learn. Oh, like so. Get a nice little line of fire going in between these two. Storm can't control me. He can get into fights. 2 more days. Probably time skip us to just before the Ronin Wars. Russell Hog uprising. An interesting assumption. There's a lot of work that you guys are going to be doing. I can move up to these vedettes and just mess with them. It's very tempting. Oh, but that longbow has just moved himself into a gorgeous position. I'm going to move you up here in order to continue the illusion of my column moving this direction. And then I'm going to suddenly, and without warning, dive onto the longbow. Oh shit, doing that is going to make me visible to everybody. Do I want to do it? Do I think I can do it? The answers to these questions, and more at 11. I think I can do it. Black Knight. Yes. We're gonna try it. We're gonna bring in both of our heavies. Well, actually, the Charger is technically an assault. I can't control, but I can voice my opinion. I keep trying to send BT keyboard commands to the stream. If only that worked. We're gonna dive. We're gonna dive right onto. We're gonna see what sort of pain I can inflict. So I could go after the Atlas, but we came here for this longbow. Boom, boom, boom. I'm already 3 over. Ugh, this mech is a little overtempered. Holy Jesus. Brick, duck. That's the best advice I can give you right now. They want you hard. Oh goodness. Gonna hit you. 11's gonna hit you. 9s are okay. I mean, they're really not, but I've only got so many rounds of shooting. Fire and AC, and then one of those, and see what happens. He's just about to be shot at a lot. Like, a lot. Oh, you up there. Thunk, thunk. And then the archer is about to demonstrate why you should not be throwing around LRM-20s if you can't handle the heat. Quick draw, miss, and then hit. Oof, that's not a good start. Indicator, a whole bunch of misses. Black Knight through armor critical. Great job, laser carrier. Did manage to roll 2 locations. One of them missed, but one of them hit a heatsink. That's not great. And yeah, the Black Knight's just getting lit up all over the place. Charger comes in, hits the longbow with an AC-20, misses with an SRM, but then hits with the other one, bringing it down to 7 armor remaining, putting him in headshot range now. But that was a hit into the head of the longbow. Catapult missing his shots, which is not good for us. Pike support vehicle. Nail the Black Knight. Left torso of the Black Knight already open. Jeez. I did not anticipate quite so much pain. Gonna pull the Black Knight back. Black Knight does not want to be up here. Lancelot hit his AC-20 shell. Nice. I'm impressed. Black Knight, stay standing. Staying strong. I finally get out of the hitters. Yes, but no. Let's go throw in some punches into the back of you, or some kicks. I mean, you're a quick draw. Kicking you would be very painful. 16 damage. How much armor you actually packing here, son? Armor. 16 damage. I mean, that gets into the leg barely, but each punch has the potential of punching through the back. I'm a punch. I'm a punch. Throwing hands. Misses the first, hits the second. Unfortunately, he hit an arm instead of, the back torso. Can we see the armor of the Black Knight? No. Because it's not there anymore. The Black Knight got buzzsawed. Ooh. Yeah. That left side, man. Back it up. Back into cover. Slip into cover. Oh god, no, the laser carrier is still gonna see me. Not good enough. Run further and faster. Oh goodness, you're not getting away, are you? Back it up. Swoosh. You're gonna hurt. The Lancelot, you're gonna have to sort of mess with him. Actually, I don't know if I want to fight much more on this. Does this end on turn 10? Nope. It's just 50% of the enemy forces. Fun. And Big Big goes, oh. He's not on his way back to Medbay yet. But we are sort of looking at that being a potential in the next, little while. There we go. That'll slip somebody into range who likes to lob missiles at people. The blurring along with it. I need to just localize the fight a little bit more. I mean, technically he hasn't taken any injuries yet. Oh, the vedettes split up. Interesting. I'm gonna slip in right here. That'll give some coverage, but I really don't want to be hanging out here too long. Yeah, the Lancelot really is not the type to fight this. It's much more of a hidden fade sort of attacker. I want as many force between me and the enemy as possible. Because the more force is an additional level of difficulty. Love how if we lose these missions, the contract just ends early. Nah, this one, that's not how we're playing it out. These are delaying tactics that are being used by our enemies. But at this rate, there's no way that the battle for Beetlejuice will be lost. The question becomes, what do you become responsible for? And what sort of prizes do you get to claim at the end of it? That's what you're fighting for. Next player move. I don't know what I want to do with the charger. Smart things to pull back. I'd like to know what this quick draw is doing. Oh, that helps. That helps a lot. Thank you. Now I can duck into here. I was going to until I found that I apparently would be showing my back to a longbow. It's a very unhealthy thing to do, in case you were wondering. But that will keep me covered from the majority of the assaults. See that. Zoom. How do you feel with the charger right in your face? Planes will be here in 2 more turns. Longbow is a 7. You are a 6. I'm gonna keep on abusing you. So that's +4. I don't want to lose my speed advantage just yet. They do not want to let Brick go. They want Brick hungrily. A 9, but a 10 if we're shooting at you. I do want to remove that laser carrier, because laser carriers are demonstrating themselves to be very dangerous. How are you doing? 11s? 11s are, yeah, I can work with that. Double tap. And sure, toss in a medium laser as well. The Black Knight has avoided fire from the most heavy of his targets, and he will attempt his own defensive counterfire. Small lasers are an automatic failure. Oh, were they? Oh, well. You're right, I should have been paying more attention to that. What do you got? 11? That's not good. 7. Let's be smart about this. Or reasonably smart. I mean, I did just fire medium lasers outside the range. So how smart can we really be? Whoosh. Oh, we hit him. I saw it. I thought. Anyway, quick draw, missing all of his shots, which is good. The Charger's AC-20 does manage to hit the longbow and blow apart its little thingamabobber. We were outside of range, although we did roll fairly well for it. So that's a thing. Quick draw, medium laser hits a catapult. Laser carrier just went full buzzsaw and accomplished nothing, so thank you very much. Vindicator, friendly, hitting an enemy wasp off in a different corner, almost taking that thing's right torso clean off. Thunderbolt missing most of his shots, but an LRM-15 does manage to get through on the Black Knight. Does not hit that vulnerable left torso at all. Battlemaster missed his first shot at the longbow, but the second one rolls to hit with a 9. Needed a 9, he got the 9, and he hit the searchlight at the same time. So 25 armor remaining on the CT. That's gonna take a little while. Enemy Pike missing the Lancelot both times with his SRM2s, but does manage to find him with an AC2, but then misses the other 2 AC2s. There's a lot of 2 damage weaponry here. Like, every single weapon system on this Pike does 2 damage. Because the SRM2s do 2 damage per missile, of which they have 2 of them. So it's 2-2, 2-2, 2-2-2. Who the hell came up with this design? Not using the buildings to lure the enemy in and taking out one at a time like buddies in the ass. We're going to be doing that. But I wanted to remove their ability to immediately eliminate the civilians with some long-range firepower, and the longbow is that long-range firepower. So that's why we rushed out to try and meet him. I wanted to see if I could crack the longbow quick and then pull back. Atlas AC-20 hits the Battlemaster with an LRM-20. Not bad at all. And the Black Knight, oh wow. How is this for a counter fire right here? That laser carrier had gotten a through armor critical before the torso armor of the Black Knight had done. The Black Knight nails that laser carrier with an AC-20, hits the front section, opens the armor, and then blows the whole thing apart in a single shot. All 2s anti-air unit? No, because the SRM2s can't shoot at the sky. That only gives them 3 AC-2s to fire at air targets. Could be facing an AC-2 carrier, which is 5 AC-2s. Alright, so the laser carrier immediately just curb stomped off of that one. Friendly Manticore finds a Wasp, this is on the other side of the battle, and just annihilates him with his PPC, which is making the PPC look as powerful as it's supposed to. Then comes Ghost and his Lancelot, comes around the corner in Fortuna, opens fire, hits a Vedette with an AC-20 to open his armor, and the follow-up medium lasers then manage to hit the front and completely blow the entire thing apart. Good job. So far a good round for us. Friendly Capellan LRM carrier hitting a galleon, tearing that shit apart. Oh yeah, this was a good round for us. We managed to kill quite a few things that were fairly dangerous. I mean, over here also, good work was done. Although I can't wait until you guys start helping us out over here. But removing that laser carrier is pretty good. Did I die? Yeah, Brick, you almost died, and then you immediately annihilated the thing that was trying to kill you. So, good job on that. We do have this quick draw to worry about, which I don't have the dodge action, which I'm kind of wishing I did. But hey, Warden, turn around and give him a kick. And you could break a house, but I don't want to. Seize people's homes, we don't do that. Alright, let's see. The archer turns around and immediately punches the cockpit of that quick draw, brings it down to 2 armor remaining, and nearly knocks him out. I mean, it didn't. He rolled a 9, and he needed a 2. But hey, the quick draw fell over. Because he missed his kick, and then he got punched in the face, and then he fell on the ground. Woo, that's the way to do it. So a little bit of kung fu action going to Warden, demonstrating his anime provenance. Now that he's in a mech with hands again, his powers have reactivated. I'm convinced that's what's going on. You can't tell me otherwise. Quick draw, got clothesline. Pretty much. I got arms, so you know what that means. He about to throw hands. Alright, Black Knight. Keep falling back. We can't quite get back that far, but we can keep bringing it back, narrowing the cone of fire more and more. Or I could turn in to try and engage you. This leaves my... Yeah, no. Keep bringing it back. Whee. It's nice and steady. The -1 heat for weather is helping us a bit, too. Warden's like, no, sit down. Warden ain't gonna be involved in this one. Warden's gonna be shooting people. Warden has a job to do, and he knows how to do it. Battlemaster. The Battlemaster, however, will absolutely take care of this problem. Turn. Whee! If he gets up, and I anticipate he will, he can't jump, so he's limited in his movement options. The archer needs to chill, because it's currently on fire. Which is normal, but I still would prefer it not to be. I also need to know where that longbow is going so I can maneuver the charger, because they have been ignoring the charger. The only thing I throw with are my PPCs and feet. I need to know where you're going to be. There's too many there's 3 assault mechs I don't know where they're going. I can't move you yet. I can bring Fortuna around. I think I might do. That gives me cover. That gives me closing off your line of advance, and it might also bait the enemy. I like that maneuver. Alright, Atlas is coming into the fight. So the Charger don't want to be there, because the Charger loses that battle. That doesn't hide me from the Atlas, which I would like to be. That does, but that also breaks off contact entirely, which I don't accept. We'll pull back here. I keep contact on you and you. I've got some tree work for cover. That looks to be at least 2 sets of trees, hopefully even 3. I want to punch the Atlas? No. I give you creative points for how well you tend to roll dice, but I am not going to make you do something that idiotic. There was a chance you could have killed Cutter. Trying to punch the lights off an Atlas? No. You can also jump on mechs. I tend to only do that if I have actual beef. Maybe this is a side ward and the team and the Archer are connected, or his old Archer got jealous. It's just the arms, man. His battle fists. Mechs with battle fists are great. There's a reason why why I gave you an Ostrak with battle fists. Alright, you're a 9, you're an 8. That's uncomfortable actually, because it means that friendlies are probably vulnerable. That's a 9 as well. Alright, I suppose I'll dig in on you then. Fire the AC-20 and SRM-6 will keep the temperature down. And then La Battle Master. You have a target, but it's an 11. You are a much simpler target at 7. So medium lasers, flamers. If I turn off both of my flamers, actually, I can get a PPC strike, which I will take advantage of. 10, 12, yeah. Point blank range PPC. Black Knight has a longbow on the brain. Keep on firing on that. Brings the Lancelot with basically, yeah, Lancelot has no target, but that's the price of doing business with it. And then, of course, I can just spit more mad fire. How is your armor, by the way? I want to know. Ooh, left torso, almost open. Also, same with the legs. I wonder why. Alright, massive missile barrage, we're up to 8 heat. It's getting bad. It's getting really bad. Charger misses the Atlas with an AC-20 and then follows up with a missile shot to the head. So, unfortunately, not quite what I would want. I'd prefer those two flipped, but I'll take it. Any little bit that reduces the health of an Atlas, I'll take. Normal head armor is 10, right? Or not 10, but normal internal structure is 3, right? That's a mech without a head. Yeah, it's normally 3. So yeah, he's a PPC shot away from death, which is not a comfortable place to be. Quick draw, lighting up the Battlemaster quite a bit. He even fired the LRM-10 on that one. Was not successful. So enemy quick draw hitting the catapult only once though. His other 3 medium lasers missed. Battlemaster, this will of course be auto, coming in, missing with 1 medium laser, hits with 2 more, misses with the fourth, and then misses with the PPC as well. We did, however, get through the arm, so, you know, damage there. Didn't hit his medium laser there. 9 head armor plus 3 starter. Yeah, so he's very vulnerable. Archer, or no, catapult, firing at the quick draw, and gets some of his own back. He managed to hit 3 times, missing with the last one. Black Knight hits the longbow in the CT. Ooh. And the Archer hasn't gone yet. That's a good shot. Brick really pulling some weight on this one. Despite the fact his left torso is fully open. Longbow opening fire on the Battlemaster, missing, and then finally hits with an LRM-20, of which he hits with 12 missiles. Battlemaster getting a little bit shaved. Atlas 7D opens fire on the Charger and hits in the left torso. That's not good. Charger is open left torso. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Capellan Confederation, friendly Vindicator, hits a Javelin right in the right torso, opens him up, hits that ammo, and sends that thing to space. And then here comes the Archer. We hit with 24 total missiles, so, you know, slightly more than half of our total missile salvo. And then we get left torso, right leg, left torso again, left arm, left leg, center torso. 1, 2, 3, 4 attempts at a critical. 0 successful. You need to go meet up with Vanguard and learn how to actually hit somebody when they're open to you, considering you're driving a crit machine. Warhammer fires PPCs is the Javelin, but that Javelin's already dead. And the Whitworth hitting the Battlemaster as well. A little bit more shaving going on there. Everybody stays standing. Battlemaster about to get into some mad melee combat. Gonna throw a mad melee punch. Fortuna is obviously not actually melee combat. And so the Battlemaster misses his punch. The quick draw kicks the Battlemaster, and then Otto rolls a 2 and falls on his face. Otto? Thing is, I did hit them? Yeah, but you didn't do anything with that. You need to learn the human TRO from Vanguard. Oh, yes, they're here. Apparently I can drop them anywhere? Really? Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's very fun. I would like to rage. Yeah, we're gonna set up like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, maybe not quite like that. Ooh, no, from this angle. From this angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yes, that gives me full range to do whatever I want. I'll move in with the Tomahawk as well. We're gonna hit these suckers where they don't expect it. Tactical vertical suborbital insertion. Yes, and I allow it because the Andarians are running from the planet as fast as I can, so they've clearly lost the high orbitals at this point. Okay, Charger, bad shape. You took a nasty AC-20 shell, so now it's time to slip on out of there. Zoom. Charger is no longer engaged in that combat. But yeah, we've got to keep these guys alive, because if these guys die, then it's all over. Archer. Archer's getting toasty. I don't want to move it, but I don't have much choice either. I'm running out of room. Ooh, there's no target there. Oh, are you that tall of a Billy? I didn't realize. Fortuna. Fortuna? Fish? I didn't know if the joke had landed, which is why I clarified the fish. Shift in right there. I wish I had some cover that I could hide Fortuna behind. Clearly it's not working. Bring me closer then. You have an LRM-20 carrier. You can't get close to people. You stay away and you lob missiles. Good night, Sprog. Thanks for hanging around, and good luck on your surgery if I don't see you tomorrow. Rather you stayed back and call. Yep. You are driving the long-range missile carrier. Your job is not to be amongst the enemy. Your job is to be carefully placed at various ranges where you can do the most. Auto backing up. Excellent. And then the Archer as well. Although that longbow, I don't want to let that longbow go. I will be somewhat more aggressive than I probably... Oh, not with that stalker there, I'm not. Screw that. What am I seen by? Oh, confluence of positions. Stand still, dig in. Catapult versus quick draw combat is going to be interesting. The Black Knight, I would like to dart on in, but I'm not going to, you know, get shot at like that, or by him, especially not with my left side facing there. You've done your job. Back up. We'll rendezvous at a later position. Well, not an LRM carrier. LRM carrier has 3 LRM-20s. Archer only has 2 and 4 medium lasers. That is true. Although, I mean, in terms of total raw damage, he can achieve the same amount of damage. You know, if ever an LRM-20 carrier managed to roll for every single one of his missiles, which would be incredibly lucky, but theoretically possible. But yeah, the Archer is actually going to stand right where it is, see if it can't finish off that longbow with one more volley, and then it's got to chill. But it is going to make itself perfect bait for that quick draw, which, yeah, the quick draw is going to try and take advantage of. Lancelot, I think, actually might be able to turn around and take a shot. This should be 1, 2, 3, I think. Oh, it's my turn to move. All right, aircraft. Right. Accelerate to attack speed. Vroom. Vroom. I don't think I want to do quite that. Like that. And the tomahawk as well. Get him behind you. Was kind of hoping you would stop there. Because I don't want the tomahawk flying out in front of something, because that'll get it killed. I could do an area bombing. That might work. Drop it, drop it. How many cluster bombs are you equipped with right now? Find out. 2, 3, 4, 5 high explosive and 4 cluster. 2 cluster, 2 high explosive, 2 high explosive, 2 cluster. That might, or just drop everything on the stalker and clusters will scatter onto the thunderbolt. Yeah, that makes more sense to me. Alright, so tomahawk, target, X for bombs, dive bomb, drop 5 high explosives, 4 clusters. It's designed to be a flexible anti-everything loadout. That's how I've constructed my the swing roll mission setup. 7 and 4. Alright, now let's actually make the real magic happen. Charger's out of dodge, that's good, because, you know, I believe there's ammunition in that torso that I don't want to risk. Pop some missiles and some long-range firepower over towards you in the quick draw. You have a target. It's not a good one, though. I would kind of prefer a good target. Or I can turn and have auto instead engage at point-blank range, which he'll do at 7s, which sounds good to me. I'll throw in the flamers. And I don't want to waste a 10. Okay, Black Knight has an 8. Sure, why not? Flip him off with an AC-20. See how he likes that. It is only a Pegasus. And he's targeting the archer. Interesting. Lancelot has a shot on a... Actually, he doesn't have a shot on anything. Not terrible. I mean, it could be worse. However, this was the main point of this entire turn, is to lay missiles down on him. So, the Tomahawk comes in, drops a bomb on the head of the Stalker, so good drop there. If you can do that again, that'd be great. Oh, there's the second bomb on the head of the Stalker. Pilot blacks out. If you can do again, that'd be perfect. Alright, the Thunderbolt also got hit with bomblets as well, but yeah, that Stalker pilot got blacked out by a single bombing run from Tentacle Shogun. So wait, no. Tentacle, are you driving? Soundwave's driving the Samurai, you're driving the Tomahawk, Tal drives the Eagle, and Greybeard drives the Thunderbird. Am I missing one? Who drives the Lucian? We have one more person that drives the Lucian, and I can't remember who. Alright, quick draw. Missing first shot of the Battlemaster. Hits him with the second one, but Battlemaster's feeling kind of okay still. Remember who took it out for the kill count? T4, right, okay. Thunderbolt then comes on in. Does manage to hit the Tomahawk with his LRM-15 in the right wing, so we got a little bit of damage. Eagle coming in for his bombing run, and also manages to hit that Atlas in the head. This Atlas a little bit more vulnerable than the other one. So if he hits him one more time, because he's got there's 5 health left in the head of that Atlas. So quite a bit of damage going on there. Unfortunately, you know, the pilot is still conscious. He needed a 5, he rolled an 11. The flak grows. Another egg for the acid. I thought... no, he moved away from it because he got... So, Gray got quirks that were better suited for missiles and scatter weapon. So, we moved away from the Hellcat. BK is a Hellcat. I'm driving all area. Yeah, so we basically moved away from it because The quirk that he random rolled was missile specialization, which really works great, or missile clustering or something, which works really great if he has a lot of missiles, which his Hellcat did not. So we happened to come across a Thunderbird at the same time, so it seemed like a match made in heaven. So we bought it and never looked back. So decent drop on the Alice, nothing amazing though. Catapult, opening fire on that quick draw, managing to hit all 4 shots. Although unfortunately he's spread them out quite a lot, although he did open up the leg a little bit, I guess. Atlas shooting at the Eagle, managing to hit it with the LRM-20. No, stop hitting that. Charger hitting the quick draw with the AC-20 in the center torso rear, and immediately blew through on that and did nothing. You guys are killing me. Killing me with all of these crits and no effects off of them. Okay, Pike opening fire on the Tomahawk, so he's doing his anti-aircraft work. Tomahawk taking 2 more hits from AC-2s. It's gonna be a little bit of a rough roll. Hopefully it works. Stalker opening fire on the Tomahawk, missing with all the medium lasers and hits with LRM-20. So he's definitely hit threshold by now. He's definitely gonna have a roll at the end of the turn. Battlemaster hitting the quick draw with one of his medium lasers, missing with everything else except 1 more flamer. No other effect from that. So somehow, Charger managed to long-range shot an AC-20 shell hit on 11. Yet, this is what I get after giving him so many 7s. Pegasus shooting at the Archer, getting some solid hits, 3 and 5 out of 12 missiles total, so only missed with 4 of them. That's painful. 1 hit to the head of the Archer, however, did re-roll with edge, so very thankful. The Black Knight then comes in and immediately shoots at that Pegasus and stuns the crew and makes it immobile. So Black Knight has been bane to vehicles today with that AC-20, and I love it. Thunderbolt firing a large friendly Thunderbolt firing a large laser at an enemy quick draw, managing to cut through the left torso entirely, almost taking out a jump jet. Medium laser follow-up is pretty decent off that one too. Machine guns accomplish absolutely nothing, and SRM-2 managed to crit that leg on that quick draw really badly, which, yeah, he's going to have to roll for, and he's going to fail. Pike shot the SRM-2 at the plane, so that's only because we directly overflew him. So that is the only time you will see an SRM, or medium lasers for that matter, be able to engage aircraft. That's when you directly overfly. Okay, here is take 2 on his attempt at trying to do something, and already what I can see is critical hit on right leg, no effect. Critical hit on right leg, oh, he got the hit in the one location, so 1 for 1. Critical hit on CT, no effect. Critical hit on right arm, LRM-20. Critical hit on CT, no effect. 5 crits on the turn, 3 did nothing, 2 of those were on CT, and accomplished nothing. Ah! I gotta get you, Human Hero. I gotta convince you to spend 20 XP on Human Hero. Oh, Warhammer coming in, opening fire on the Thunderbolt, and accomplished nothing. That was a friendly Thunderbolt, by the way. The Battlemaster stays standing, the Archer stays standing, the Quick Draw does not, as we expected, and the Quick Draw is not having a good day. Thunderbolt stays standing, the Atlas did not stay standing, the Stalker automatically falls over, because, you know, pilot's unconscious. Oh, Jesus strikes again, yep. The Longbow falls over, and the pilot of the Longbow blacks out. Good round. Round's not over. Round could be better. Quick Draw hits the right leg of our Battlemaster down to 2 armor. Battlemaster punches the Quick Draw in the center torso. And the right arm breaks a medium laser. Good job. Not a bad job. Human Hero has done nothing for me. Yeah, but he's getting crits all the time and you don't. Like, you get crit some of the time, but a lot of the time you're shooting against armor, whereas he's currently just blasting all kinds of cluster weapons and getting nothing for it. So. Alright, so, view, round report. I need to know, how bad was it? No control rolls were required. Really? Huh. I would have expected that Tomahawk to be making all kinds of control rolls. Hello, Mr. 245. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so the Archer really needs to chill, but, I mean, all 3 of the assault mechs are prone, and 2 of them are unconscious. So as much as I want to chill, I've got to keep shooting. I can't not keep shooting. This is dangerous. But I'm gonna do it. Oh, Fortuna. Please be good to me. Push him in. Oh, this is where it gets ugly. Archer shall stand still. Accomplish nothing. And give me the Black Knight. Did you stand up? You did, and you backed off a little bit. I can work with that. That continues your safety. Unless this Locust gets Delusions of Grandeur, in which case you're actually in a lot of danger. I built the Tomahawk not to threshold easily. It's been working. Alright, I'm gonna have to do something with it. If I knock out these 3 assaults, I mean that's a significant portion of their firepower. Quick draw over here is almost taken care of. They do have reinforcements, I think. Do they have reinforcements? Oh, it's my turn to move. Battle Master. Okay, buddy. Do you really want to play this game? I will play this game with you. As long as you understand that I have jump jets. I'm now behind you. To be fair, I was fighting someone designed to fight me. It was before you burned to a Christmas century. Oh, the altitude is a bit of a problem. But that's not happening. Accelerate! Whoosh. Go up. Okay, maybe just a single accelerate. Doesn't get there, that's the problem. I think this is the price of doing business. Accelerate. Accelerate. Go up, go up. What, really? Go up once. There we go. That's the safe way of doing it. Start bringing it back around. Whereas the Tomahawk is already perfectly positioned, so can go up twice to fly right over the disabled target and begin making its turn back as well. They're going to stay on the field. The enemy Black Knight has Quick Draw has officially knocked himself out, which is the one we're strafing, right? I see your time in an enduring prison has in temperature use press. Okay. That's obviously not going to happen. Although there's a reason why I left Warden here. So that I could feed this kill to Warden. I don't know if it's even possible at this moment. Oh, the temperature's getting high. Temperature's getting awfully damn high. Alright, target the head, AC-20, medium laser, medium laser, medium laser. This is time for full smoky. You, how are you doing? You're a 9. You're a 6. I don't want you waking up, so I'm just gonna make sure. I don't want him waking up. I do not want him to wake up at all. Skip. All the close quarters guns! Sure, throw in the PPC. He's only +6. And then you, I could shoot you for an easy shot, or I could shoot you for also a not as easy of a shot, but I mean, when you got a locust that easily. So now we'll rely on you. Come on in here. Figure out where his weak spot is, and then you're gonna blow that apart. Target Pegasus. No. Right click. View Pegasus. Well, good. It's his left side. Right. Damage hello. Left side target. Medium lasers. Small lasers. And you have no more bombs, so just gonna have to deal with that. Done. And you're gonna help. Hello. Oh wow, air power is actually really good at hunting for heads. He'll learn eventually get some desperate impression. Alright, so the quick draw firing at the Battle Master, very accurately, I might add. The archer fires at the longbow and blows off a leg and doesn't kill the center torso. Oh, because the center torso rear is what I'm looking at. That's unfortunate. Heavy hover APC for civvies is attacking the stalker. That's not comforting. Friendly Vindicator is wrecking that quick draw, and then, wow, the Lancelot did it. A successful head removal. So, assuming, of course, that we don't fully kill it with the other mech. Catapult attacking on the quick draw, left torso destroyed, a whole bunch of damage transferring all over the place. Charger shoots at the Stalker, damaged it, but didn't kill it. So yeah, that Stalker is fully intact. It's only missing the head and has some light armor damage. That's really easy to work with, actually. Battlemaster came in and blows the head off the quick draw. Oh, okay. So Otto comes in and says, screw this, finally hitting the head of that quick draw with his medium lasers and kills that as well. The Black Knight aims at the Locust and hits it with an AC-20 and blows off the left arm, which blows off the left torso, which transfers to his center torso, and he's having a bad day. More death to flag under the Starfall Ball. Harvester Ant hitting the Stalker. Tomahawk laserizing the Pegasus scout vehicle. However, despite being ordered... Never mind. I was about to say, despite being ordered to attack the left side, doesn't hit it. No, he comes in with a small laser as his last shot hits it and blows it up. So, Pegasus coming in to help save the Black Knight. Vindicator, friendly Vindicator, hitting that quick draw even more. And then in comes the Eagle to steal the kill with a PPC shot to the center torso. Good shooting, Tex. The Whitworth. Firing LRM-10 to the Eagle. Possible crit, but does not get it. The Warhammer firing at a Stalker. Oh no. No. This is not my Stalker, is it? This is not the Stalker that I'm trying to kill, is it? It is absolutely the Stalker that I'm trying to kill. Damn it. This thing was undamaged. It was undamaged. And now it is damaged. Wait, maybe not. I don't know. It's telling me that it's critical hits, so maybe those won't transfer over. But you ever heard what happened to the dragon and turned in favor? Because you don't need to worry about what to do with those two pilots. It's actually not going to be as good as you think. The Eagle did get thresholded, however, does manage to avoid falling apart. And reinforcements did not arrive this turn. The Archer is just its own personal barbecue at this point. Atlas moving slightly to the side on that one. I need to take my Black Knight and back you the hell up, because I'm not getting you involved in that conflict. Not with an open left torso, I'm not. Longbow is crippled and withdrawing. The longbow is unconscious and deadly. So I can't afford to let it stay there. As much as it'd be nice to just let it sit and rot, it's actually pretty important that it get removed. I don't want to hit you if I can see more than just that. Armor. Left torso is exposed. Left leg is also badly opened. Or I cannot. Back up into the space? I cannot. Turn. I'm gonna go after the Whitworth and the Pike. I need him to be effective. Oh, Thunderbolt. Jump. Surprise! I didn't expect a Thunderbolt to get that far. Alright, accelerate. Go up, go up. Doesn't quite get there. God damn it. He's literally one tile off. No. Okay, Tomahawk, where are you? Yeah. Accelerate, go up. Boost. Yeah, you're unfortunately similarly caught out of position. Well, next round you'll be able to do something. And you can serve as a valuable distraction. Alright, we got targets. Whitworth is 7. 7's pretty good. I also had that pike. Pike's also 7. How tough is that pike? 25 armor. Would require multiple successful hits. 4 tons of duct tape to trigger. The switches trigger shooting buttons. Show me the Whitworth. Armor. Considerably less. Alright, the Whitworth is easier to splash on this one. So I'm going to hurt him badly. +6 is getting a little toasty there. Twist. I was trying to get back to shooting my long-range guns. You dick. Black Knight does not have a shot, but that's okay. Fortuna. And fires AC-20 and nothing else. And yes, continue to fire. Sadly, I did not overfly the target, and therefore I'm not allowed to attack it. Alright, the pike missed everything because he tried to fire AC-2s at point-blank range. This is not a good decision. On the plus side, if he empties the ammo bins, he can't blow up. This is true. AC-20 from the charger does manage to hit the Whitworth in the left leg, which blew off the armor and did not destroy the entire thing like I was expecting it to. Left leg took an SRM-6 hit and down to a single point of armor. It's truly, truly unfortunate. Thunderbolt missing with a large laser, that's the big one. Medium laser does hit the head, however it does move aside thanks to a little bit of edge, so he managed to avoid getting his head blown off. Battlemaster returning fire to the Thunderbolt, threw armor critical on the left arm and accomplished nothing at all, missed with the PPC that we threw in for, giggles. The Lancelot missed with the AC-20, unfortunate. The Archer, on the other hand, just continuing to hold down the trigger and continuing to fail to actually hit really useful things. 6 missiles from this barrage. No critical hits. 12 missiles from this barrage. There's no right leg. Never mind. This pilot is gonna wake up. He's gonna be like, why am I alive? Just wondering twice. He can handle it. Literally, actually, he can. I'm pushing him because I know it. I know he can take it. The Whitworth fires medium laser at the charger. Does get... Holy shit! Ooh, critical hit on explosive equipment. Edge used for reroll. Critical hit on explosive equipment. Edge used for reroll. Oh, he almost went nuclear. I should dump that ammo. Alright, so you're not in melee range of anybody. You just came in with a flying jump kick. And you're not in melee range. Flying jump kick missed. However, the Lancelot does not trip. So Ghost staying active. And the longbow woke up. This is bad. This is very bad. Okay, charger. Run away? Yeah, the charger's gotta get out of here. That open left torso is killing me. Systems, left torso. I'm almost out of ammo there. It's like telling a blackjack pilot or a rifleman pilot or a warhammer pilot or a mortar pilot or a Jacob pilot or a catapult pilot will only fire one of their BBs. That just don't happen. Exactly. See, somebody gets it. That ain't it, Chief. That ain't it. Alrighty. I really do need to get this archer out of here, but this archer's just basically rooted to this bot, firing infinitely. You don't stagger your PPCs because you don't have to. You have enough heat sinks to handle the heat. How do I know this? Because I'm the one who drives that mech. I don't want my charger to engage anybody. Unfortunately, everywhere I move makes me vulnerable. I don't want to get shot by you. Is that a Centurion AL? Where did you come from? Where did you come from? That's a really good question, actually. I'm going to... How's my back armor? I'm going to back tank for a round. Hey, he ejected. We couldn't kill the longbow fast enough. He bailed. You wrote Dragon's death too early. He has opted to revive. Aw. Alright, Million Seabills is coming off the company ledger. They're getting their third group of people, their last reinforcements. They should come in as a wave, though. Hunchback, Phoenix Hawk, AL. I'm almost about to call it. Because we basically killed everybody. We've killed 50% almost, at least. This Atlas might be hanging on to some points, but this is a tragedy for them. Battlemaster, come plug the hole. I don't know where you think you're going, Thunderbolt, but it ain't this direction. Do you want to know how I know? I put 2 mechs in your way. Where are you gonna go? Nowhere, that's where. I mean, he could try and go through the buildings. That is an option that is open to him. Alright, not weapon systems. Left torso. Oh, there's nothing in the left torso. Well, shit. If I set it to climb mode, no, I would have to go through. Okay. All right, we've got you boxed in, buddy. Yes, surrounded. Where'd he go? Oh, he walked this way. Well, that's gonna make that easier, I suppose. Who do I bomb? Well, I don't have bombs per se, but who do I strike and make cry? Yeah, that works for me. Tomahawk, similar problem. Obviously, it's this Thunderbolt. Or maybe not. Yes, it's obviously this Thunderbolt. Set him into a position so he can continue his little roundabout. You're on my left side. That's my very uncomfortable side. My side with ammunition that I need to get off this mech as fast as possible by shooting it at people. You have successfully managed to evade my trap. I'm very angry about it. Medium lasers and the flammers. 2 enemies top left, the one right there for you. Hey, Warden finally killed the longbow. Probably woke up and decided to get out. Boa is mowing people down. Boa is probably going to lose that charger, actually. I hate to be a Debbie Downer, but the charger ain't long for this round. Ain't long for this world, unfortunately. I'm going to go full burst. I will target you. 22 plus 12 puts me at... Oh yeah, it's nothing. After this round, I'm going to have to start paying attention. Yeah, the charger's about to explode. No. The charge is about to blow up. Target. Griffin. Twin PPC strike. Plus pair of medium lasers. You. I'll give the spam blast. Okay, Charger hit the Whitworth in the right leg. Didn't accomplish what I wanted it to. Battlemaster hit in the left leg. Critical hit, but was rerolled with edge and pushed away from there. But other than that, the Thunderbolt didn't accomplish a whole heck of a lot. The Battlemaster, on the other hand, shot him in the face because that's what needed to happen. Even the Flamer got involved in that one. A whole bunch of Charger shots. Right arm getting hit. Lancelot hits the Thunderbolt in the left arm, blows that sucker clean off, and then proceeds to hit the left leg, center torso, and right leg somehow. Manticore misses his shot. Centurion hitting the Charger on the right leg, center torso, right arm. Despite the fact that it's on the left side table, which is really useful. Eagle hitting that Griffin in the right leg for a 3 armor critical, which accomplished nothing. And a second hit in that right leg for a 3 armor critical, which accomplished nothing. Medium laser and medium laser into the center torso. Vindicator hitting a hunchback. Whitworth hitting that charger again and again, hitting right torso and left arm. Alarum carrier hitting the hunchback once with 9 missiles. And in the head, so not bad. Tomahawk hitting the Thunderbolt in the center torso with his medium laser, misses 2 more, and then hits the small laser in the left leg. The Charger falls down, takes internal structure damage on the left torso, hit the explosive equipment, and used the last of his edge to force that away. But he's having a bad day. Let's give him Das Boot. And you're not in a position to do anything, not in a position to do anything, not in a position to do anything. Thunderbolt, left leg, critical hit. Battlemaster, critical hit. Yeah. We're basically kicking with shins that we don't have. Oh, goodness. Major Mech Warrior Rebecca Wreck has died due to extreme temperature. Oof. That's a rough one. Let that be a warning, guys. Don't stay outside. Has your armor in the back. Non-existent. It's a 3. Got the 3. Oh shoot, I forgot to dump your ammo. Can I dump it now? Nope. Uh-oh. I needed to dump it. Alright, let's close the noose on this one. Bring forth the Black Knight. See if I can't get you fully encapsulated in my loving embrace. You're gonna zip on over here. I'll try and close the noose before he, notices. Okay, good. Lancelot, close that noose. Fire and hammer, because we have to ridiculous. Do you have a Shargad? You kind of do. Stay away! I do need to start being a little bit more relaxed about my insane rate of missile fire on that thing. Alright, let's see. Go up. No. I want to accelerate. The movement will give me +2, which puts me over, so I would have to accelerate, and then go down. Which is obviously a little less than ideal. But not hover. Maneuver. Himmelman. Boost. And then down. Can I get away with doing an movement off of 2 accelerates, or is it the 3? It is the 3, okay. That would be a very, very rough maneuver. Alright, go up. Maneuver. Split S. Bring that sucker around. Go up, go up. That'll be a 6 and a 4. Hey, he got it. And then accelerate. Go up. Like this. Oh, the Atlas fell over. Why? Interesting. Charger run. That charger ain't getting away. Can I dump ammo now? Oh, I can. Throw that SRM ammo out. Ammo dumping will start at the beginning of the next game turn. You will not be able to use ammo while being dumped. You can still be critical hit as well. Yeah, so... Yeah, that's not gonna help me. I need to just get it off the ship as fast as possible. Boost. Torso twist away. Torso twist away. 8 and 8. Let's remove you from the picture. Double tap. Run a medium laser for giggles. Done. You didn't move. which was a real bad decision. It's plus 11, so we'll not go past that. I think the archer just needs to keep up the maximum barrage just to keep from people dying. But at the same time, it's getting toasty. Whitworth will take double PPC, double medium laser. You are flying over. And because it's such low accuracy, I'm just going to fire all of that. Alright, so Phoenix Hawk missing most of his shots, Vindicator missing his shots, the Pike hitting the Charger in the back a lot. The Battlemaster hits the Centurion AL quite nicely, actually. Misses with one of the PPCs, though, which is unfortunate. Catapult shooting the Hunchback with everything, almost everything he had. He nearly alpha striked him. Missed with pretty much everything, too. Thunderbolt hitting the Battlemaster right torso rear. Okay, that hurt. The LRM into the right torso rear and did not get a critical hit. Good. Black Knight, Thunderbolt, SRM-6 follow-up, just shattering everything. Breaking the Thunderbolt in two. Atlas missing his shots at the Charger. Poe Heavy Tank missing the Hunchback. Centurion hitting the Battlemaster in the right arm. Blowing off the armor there. And more critical hits on that right arm. The Lancelot coming in, left torso destroyed on that Thunderbolt. And then shooting a medium laser at the head. Knocking out the sensors and life support. But the pilot is still alive with 2 structure remaining. This pilot will only be alive for like 2 or 3 more turns though. Manticore hitting the Phoenix Hawk, lots of explodorousness. Griffin shooting the Battlemaster and hitting that right leg, damaging it rather severely, but hasn't hit a hip yet. Eagle hitting that Whitworth and just crushing it. Got a critical hit on an LRM ammo bank that was empty already. Medium laser, however, followed up and blew off the left torso entirely. So LRM carrier hitting that Hunchback pretty gosh darn good. Whitworth shooting at the Charger. Please don't kill my Charger. Thunderbolt falls and hits the ammo and explodes. And then, oh yeah, that, not good. Landed in a building, killed the pilot. Bad ejection. Whitworth also falls, blows up in the right torso, so he's literally a stick. Pilot will eject, I guarantee it. Punch. There is still the chance that the Charger explodes this round. Charger gets hit in the right arm and is not dead. I don't know how. What did you say to get them to shoot me so much? I don't know. The Eagle has succeeded in safely doing that batshit insane maneuver to bring it all around in a beautiful dance through the skies. You danced with the angels, mister. How's your armor? Armor holding up. Speed is back to full. Run. Run, you crazy bastard. The Archer, however, is a little bit chiller. Let's see here. View round report. Phase 9. Start of the phase. Duchy of Endurian Force has 10%. Duchy of Endurian Force has 26%. Duchy of Endurian Force has 89%. Let us bring out La Calculadora. Found it. There it is. Alright. Ye handy calculator to see if this is all over or not. I was going to call it when the Atlas died, but I don't want to kill that Atlas anymore. So, we have... Yeah, that does it, I think. 9049 times 0.26 plus parentheses, please. I don't want to do math on stream like this, but I'm pretty sure we're done here. I think. No, I know how I'll do it. But it was exactly the way I was doing it. 9049 times 0.26 equals plus, I need a parenthesis, and doing much math on stream with the calculator is much better than using the fingers and toes pulse. See, you would think that. Yeah, they're 30 or 40%. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I just want to be sure. Oh, shoot. I don't even have... It's already there. I'm an idiot. Alright, so 2425 plus 653 plus 4644 equals 7722. F9 plus 5992 plus 5186 equals... Yeah, they're at like 25%. So I'm gonna call that a victory right there, folks. Before they ruin all of my other things. Slash victory. Slash victory. And slash victory. Surrender, you cowards. The Black Knight got opened up on turn 1. I just want to make that clear to people. The Black Knight nearly died on turn 1. Just gonna maneuver as if stakes on Warden. Seriously. Hey, he only got up to plus 12. I think. Because we were rocking, what, 22 heat? Yeah. Bricky's used to it. Well, he's alive. Don't know how much longer, but he's alive. Oh shoot, that was the Lancelot. Oops. Battle Mech armor plating, Mace, Great Grill. Accelerate, go up. Start to bring it around. Accelerate, go up. Start to bring it around. Zoom. Yeah, Whitworth destroyed by ejection. Team 1 has accomplished all victory conditions. None of the cities were destroyed, the battlefield is held, and the enemy was gutted. No injuries to any of you. Seriously, it's like you're makes a great impression. Alright, the Alice is gonna pull away. That Stalker is a grab. The quick draw we don't need. I mean, it's there, but we don't need it. Grab the longbow and the quick draw. Make sure we have it. We're still under our maximum. Alright, time for the killing assignments. We did not kill you. You were killed by Warden in his archer. The Galleon we did not kill. The Thunderbolt was killed by Fortuna. Because Fortuna finally shot him dead. The Wasp we didn't kill. The Whitworth was finally taken out by the Eagle. The Javelin. Is there more than one Thunderbolt? Javelin we did not kill, and the Mech Warrior we did not kill. No, Brick, you managed to barely survive. You got opened up on turn 1. But you got through. Credence did everything all except working. Alrighty, so a whole bunch of recovered metal on that one. And some brand new prisoners to add to the mix. And these prisoners are important because these prisoners were taken on a mission while you were operating in close concert with a major force of the Capellan Confederation. So the Capellans are right there with their tanks and people saying, hand them over. And I do offer that wrinkle into whatever you guys are doing in character, because there's no transport needed for these particular prisoners. Yes, it was a good mission. We accomplished quite a lot. We need to get Dragon back. Apparently Dragon is a recovered. Overlands, you've just died. What happened? Warhammer squishy the head. Blah blah blah. Now please save me. I might not be the strongest pilot. I mean, you're an elite pilot at this point, Dragon. You are actually one of the strongest pilots in the company. Literally, he is one of the strongest pilots in the company. So, personnel. KIAs. For the dark magics of the Trilexu tanks, bring you back to life. Finances! Add funds. -1,000,000. Yeah. Is there... I forget. Yeah, I put it under repairs, don't I? Because there's no medical. Dragon revived. Boop. Boss, how close am I to getting some XP perk thingy? Well, let's find out. Mech Wars. By Force, Boa Lance, Alan Fergus. You are 20 XP, which I believe, spend XP means, yeah, you can level up piloting or gunnery. You will get a random bonus added to it if you do pick one of those. Give them the prisoners, yeah, but they're dead. You don't actually know that. Like, you don't know how they're going to respond. So try not to meta too much. I mean, you can make inferences, just make sure your reasoning is kind of typed out in the in-character thing, just so I kind of know why your character thinks something, rather than just, you've already been told. Hand over the prisoners. Word, give me 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Hey guys, we can give the prisoners. They have frozen death. Looks like you got hurt? Yeah, your grasshopper got pretty badly battered. Weren't you here? You only have some cuts in your leg, though. You're fine. You'll be fine. Put a little tiger balm on that and you'll be great. Right, these prisoners will go to Derry, because these are the prisoners that we took during this specific operation. Shooting, got these big PPCs to land on target. Alright, personnel. There's Alan. There he is. Spend XP. And drum roll, please. Your random veteran ability is... Weapon Specialist, Large X-Pulse Lasers. Oh, I give you the choice. You can change that Weapon Specialist to one other weapon type. Let me know what it is. These weapons won't be invented for another 100 years. Those aren't real, are they? Not yet. You can change it to a different weapon specialization type. Let me know what. I'm assuming PPCs, but I'm not going to, force it. There is no penalty for having a weapon specialist. Expulses do not exist. There is only penalties for the missile gunnery and energy bonuses, but a specific weapon specialist, which is one type of weapon. So if you take a weapon specialist, you don't take it for autocannons like the gunnery specialization. You take it for AC-20, AC-10. But for this, as you can see, auto so badass, he can specialize in the weapons that don't exist yet. Exactly. And Tosha has 14 patients and everybody else has 4 or 5. Yes, she's currently studying. She's doing the hardest work of everybody in the company. PPC spec already. Geo mode, edit. Abilitas. The one problem that I have though with the weapon specialist tree is it's totally unsorted. Like, it's so annoying to find things here. There's no real sorting. There it is. That is a plus or a -2 to hit with PPCs. That would be as if you had a gunnery 1 when you shoot PPCs right now. So it's a very good ability to have if you're going to use them for a weapon system like PPCs, which are perfect. So right now you can be at point blank range and not suffer any negatives for shooting PPCs. I think I could say for why Warden wouldn't is because he's Davian at the end of the... No, do it on the Discord. That way it'll still be there. So, and how Cadence Law has spoken. Alright, is anybody else leveled up just yet? We have a 40 here. That would be Mustadio Astramici. Oh wait, no, it's not. Sorry. It's Matt Anders, who is Argentavis. I knew there was a reason I was going to be throwing an accent on here. So, Sean has leveled up. People let him know. Gunnery or mech, this will be his elite upgrade. I'm assuming it's going to be gunnery rather than piloting. So I'm guessing I should get an awesome Q. I mean, you can modify your mech however you want, but you will always have a -2 accuracy on PPCs now, which is very good. You don't suffer any for any other weapon system. So if you for some reason wanted to add an AC-20 onto something, you'd still shoot at normal accuracy with that AC-20. It's just that when you bust out PPCs, you're more accurate. Also, you can't have the generic specialization. So right now, Warden has gunnery specialization missile. He gets a -1 on all missile weapons, so that's LRMs, SRMs, MRMs, you name it, he's got a -1 on it. However, he takes a +1 on all ballistic weapons and all energy weapons. So he suffers from that. However, you specifically get a -2 on PPCs only. So if you have medium lasers, you get nothing. If you have plasma rifles, you get nothing. If you get small lasers, large lasers, you get nothing. But at the same time, you don't suffer if you use LRMs, SRMs, AC-20s, AC-5s, Gauss rifles, etc. So it's all bonus, no negative, but you can't spec into the gunnery specializations without replacing it. Heard I basically ran myself into the farthest corner of the cockpit and lost an arm. Did you lose an arm? Yes, you did lose your left arm. Yeah, you're 25 days out because you're now missing a limb. That's gonna make piloting pretty rough for you. Looks like Bo is gonna need a temporary replacement. Because 25 days, I think, will take us to the end of the contract. Oh no, it won't. You will be around for the very end of the contract. Because the last day is next month on the 26th. But yeah, you are not feeling great. Missing arms are unpleasant. He needs a robo arm? Yes, he will be joining the ranks of our people with robo arms. Such ranks include individuals like Charger, who also has a robot arm. Wait a second. No, you're in Cobra, never mind. Just finds himself a Dragon Canopus. We need another tuning. So all in all, pretty all done. Pretty solid. Yeah, you're a little bit worse for wear. 2 days off of oh yeah, we'll cycle those 2 days so that we can get Shell off of this thing. 5 out of 5, beautiful. And the Eagle. Oh, thank God. It's just some light armor damage. Light, of course, being a bit of a relative term. There we go. Okay, so the aircraft are fully fixed. No problems at all. Looks like all of those people are taken up. So that'll be a day. I've unmaintained... Oh, yeah, I do. Hangar. Tech crew. Picked up 4 units this mission. Assign tech. This will be on... Sanderson Kadir. Assign tech. Here. Assign tech. Kadir. Assign tech. Buria Astrovov. And assign tech. Buria Astrov. Okay. Some repairs to get done now. Fix that. I said fix it. Part of fix it, didn't you understand? Fortuna needs some ammunition. He has 20 minutes to work on things today. Actually, I'm not going to give him anything to do today because I don't think he'll finish it tomorrow. I don't know Bad Dragon Canopus. No. At least Ichabod doesn't need any internal fixing. It does, actually. I think it does. Yeah, it absolutely does. Where's Ichabod? Battlemaster. Yeah. You got some damage there. Including lower arm actuators, which I don't have replacements for in inventory. For a couple more extra heads, so I can put the stalker back together. Site. Transport bay. I can't do that. Change site. Maintenance facility. Change site. Maintenance facility. And change site. Maintenance facility. Repairs to do. That'll be easy. Oh, right. Adder's not getting any work because Adder did too well. Sorry, Adder. You're just in too good shape. Cobra and Bo, I get it. Your techs are almost elite nice. Yes, it is very nice. Because they can fix things. Alright, can you fix his arm? Can you fix his arm without breaking it? Oh my God, guys. Seriously, gonna need you to stop being shit. There we go. All I wanted was them to fix the arm. I don't think that was too much to ask. Stalker does not get repairs. The Lancelot does. The Lancelot actually came out of that last mission barely touched. Shoot, changing the names. This is getting confused now. You are in a maintenance facility, but you are the archer. We went through 3 bins of ammo. 3 bins off the archer. And it didn't even take that much damage. That's phenomenal. That list does not get fixed. The Battle Master does, but I'm not going to do it today because I want to get today cycled through so that I can, you know, work on other people. Black Knight needing to top off all of his ammo bins. Okay, Vidal managing to fail pretty hard. Left torso repair job. Let's make sure this doesn't break. I'm amazed that left torso didn't explode. He fixed my arm without breaking it. Maybe. Maybe. No promises. Bertrand Jaeger will still have a Leoling torch in my mech that I can slap on armor easy. That doesn't have any in-game effect, but okay. Just gonna get everybody patched. Much as we can. Do you have anybody with 25 minutes? 20 minutes. Yeah, multiple bins, just get the bins cycled. We almost ran you out of ammo too. Much to our safety. Were we supposed to prevent war crimes? Sort of. I mean, a bit of a limit to that. Fix this thing before it actually requires important repairs. Go. More patchwork. This charger got beat up. Partly it got a hell of a lot more beat up than the, despite the fact that we threw the Black Knight into the fray, like, completely and totally, and stripped all of its armor off of its arm immediately. That honestly only happened because, you know, the reason why it took so little damage is because we shepherded it. We pulled it back for the rest of the time. We didn't let it fully get annihilated. Personnel, rest of shell. Says that you can never pilot again, but that's not how this works. Remove chronic encephalopathy. And somebody get Totozo out of. Need somebody who's got 480 movements. It's you. Personnel. Assigned to unit as pilot. Where is it? Totozo. Cobra Lance. Not Cobra, it's Boa. Boa Lance. We shall remove Fortuna. Add unit. Mech. Heavy. Totozo is back. I wonder if there's a Crusader with PPCs. Yeah, you'd have to build it. So what's the in-universe reason that we can cure this type of brain damage? Medicine has advanced to a sufficient level where you can repair that kind of brain damage. I don't know what the question is. When I leave it. So Boa is now complete. They are once again back to being a full, unsupported lance. Cobra, on the other hand, is going to need somebody for the next little while because the Ostrock is a little beat up. Unit, mech, heavy. Just for now, I'm putting Fortuna there. It's not a permanent thing because the game says it can't be cured, and I'm just saying that. And I'm telling you that in universe, right now, in this universe that we're playing in, medical science has advanced to a level where it can be cured. Also because I just waited 6 months to find that out, and I'm not about to tell the player, hey, it's the same thing as if you had died. I think we just put the brain in the jar. I mean, I suppose we could take a vote to find out if we want to make that sort of thing permanent, but we allow limbs to be repaired, and the game doesn't actually let you repair a limb unless you do it manually. Can I have a bunny? On this planet, you'd have to look for horses. I don't know if Betelgeuse has horses. Let's find out. Interstellar map. Betelgeuse. Highest native life is amphibians. So no, but you can have a frog. Maybe we can bring back people back from death. There is that, yes. True, and scooped up from Jelly and Smash Cat to be shaped back in Bronze. Yep. We do not play with permadeath, so, and we replace limbs, so, and limb replacement is actually a thing in universe. using the same mimers that allow you to build mechs. You can replace someone's hand, and later on you can actually regenerate them. So that is an in-universe thing, that if you lose a limb in this game, in 25 days after his limb is after Dragon's arm is finished being healed, it's going to say permanent injury, but you can actually fix that. So I could look into it to see if chronic traumatic encephalopathy is actually something that can be healed in universe, but I'm just going to say yes, it can. The Battle Master got fudged, got hit very hard. Just suddenly they all turned on it. It was crazy. Permanent injuries are a MekHQ custom thing, so there's no canonical or non-canonical option. Alright, we have come to the end of what is going to be a fairly long episode, but I think it was worth it. So Cobra is back in mostly, or Bo is back in mostly fighting trim. Cobra is a little bit on the repair side. Adder is repairing, and Diamondback is also pretty much full on their own. So actually, we need to, I hate to do this to you, but unit from TOE, personnel. We don't know what Wilhelm wants to drive. What does Thunder want to drive? Because I don't think his Panther is here anymore. Is it? I don't think so. Yeah, we have no Panther. So I don't know what he's driving. He was the first one to get CTE. Not seeing a single Crusader with PPCs. There is not. He did say you'd have to build one. Awesome stream today. Hard fight. Yes. So tell Thunder to tell me what he wants to drive. He should have the list. It hasn't changed. If we need it, I will send pictures or whatever. I mean, technically we could put him in this. I think I have a replacement jump jet for it at this point. And it is a very nice machine. Just look at this Death Dealer. The first pilot who drove it died. The second pilot who drove it died. It is a Death Dealer. Alright, so yeah, we're going to say goodbye to YouTube, and then we'll have our private Twitch chat. So to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see a notification every single time we release one of these videos. Then you need to press that little bell icon, leave a comment, and I can see you all in the next episode.